Hi, we are solving examples on multiple angles. So I have a couple of problems to solve together. Let's go ahead. If a is not an integral multiple of pi, prove that cos a into cos 2a into cos 4a into cos 8a equal to sin 16a by 16 sin a. Hence by that prove that cos 2 by 15, 4 pi by 15, 8 pi by 15, 16 pi by 15 product is equal to 1 by 16. Now if I am able to prove the first one, the second one is easy because instead of a I can put 2 pi by 15. Then I can directly substitute in the right hand side and I should be able to prove this. So let's go ahead. So the first I have to prove this. I see that there is a sin a at the bottom. So what I will do, I will take the LHS and divide it by sin a, multiply and divide by sin a. Now this becomes sin a into cos a into cos 2a into cos 4a into cos 8a. Only one thing I have done is I have multiplied and divided by sin a so that the value is not changed. This is what is given to us, that we have to prove that this is nothing but equal to 1 sin 16a by 16 sin a. But I have sin a at the bottom, so I thought let me multiply and okay. Now you can see that sin a cos a is nothing but half sin 2a, correct? Right? So I can say it as this part you can write it as 1 by 2 sin 2a. So my next step will be equal to sin a. I will get 2 here and this becomes sin 2a cos 2a cos 4a cos 8a. Now this is nothing but equal to, you can see again now, sin 2a cos 2a is nothing but equal to half of sin 4a. So what I will get now is, I will get 2 into 2 4. I have 2 already. I'll get another 2 here. So I'll have sin a. Then this becomes sin 4a cos 4a. This is cos 4a. Then I have cos 8a. Again you can see these two are nothing but half of sin 8a. So I can go back. I can write this as half of sin 8a. Then it becomes 4 into 2 8 now. 8 sin a equal to sin 8a cos 8a. Now again I can write this as half of sin 16a. So it becomes 1 by 16 sin 16a by sin a. I hope you got it. We have just multiplied and divided in the first step with sin a so that you can make them as sin 2a, then it becomes sin 4a, then it becomes sin 8a, then it becomes sin 16a. But every time you don't have the 2, so you have to divide by 2 continuously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 times you are multiplying. So 2 to the power of 4 is 16. So that's what you will be getting at the bottom. So let me repeat that again. We have multiplied and divided by sin a. Then we see that this becomes half sin 2a. So next time it becomes half sin 4a. Next time it becomes half sin 8a. Next time it becomes half sin 16a. And if we simplify that, that's nothing but 1 by 16 into sin 16a by sin a. Now what else we have to prove? We have to prove that a equal to 2 pi by 15, a 2a 4a 8a. So it's in the same format whatever we know, and a is equal to 2 pi by 15. So what I will do now is I'll substitute that and I'll say what is the value, 1 by 16 into sine of 16 into 2 pi by 15, that is 32 pi by 15 divided by sine 2 pi by 15. This cancels out and becomes 1 by 16. How this cancels out? Because 32 pi by 15 is equal to 2 pi plus 2 pi by 15, which is nothing but equal to 2 pi by 15. Because 2 pi, one full round is over, then you are again back to all first quadrant. In first quadrant everything is positive, sign is sign, so you will get 1 by 16. Let's go ahead and do one more example which is in the same way, a little bit different. So this is a problem we have. We have to prove cos pi by 11 cos 2 pi by 11 into cos 3 pi by 11 into 4 pi by 11 into 5 pi by 11 equal to 1 by 32. Seems to be weird at first instinct, but just now we have proven, if you remember, that we have proven that cos a, cos 2a, cos 4a, cos 8a, and it's extended by one more, that is cos 16a. This is nothing but equal to sin 32a by 32 sin a. If you remember earlier, we had cos a, cos 2a, cos 4a, cos 8a, and what we have proven is sin 16a by 16 sin a. Now we have one more here, so it becomes sin 32 by 32 sin a. If I am able to keep this, whatever is given to me in this format, then I can directly go here and I can prove it. But let's take a equal to pi by 11. So first term is fine, cos a equal to pi by 11. 2 is also fine, 2a equal to 2 pi by 11. 4 is also fine, 4a equal to 4 pi by 11. But I have 3 pi by 11, I have to make it 8, and I have 5 pi by 11, I have to make it 16. So what I will do is I will write 3 pi by 11 as I have to make it as 4 pi by 11. So what I have to do is 4 pi by 11, I have to convert it into, given to me is 3 pi by 11. I have cos a, cos 2a with me, then I have cos 4a. I have to make cos 8a as 3 pi by 11. I have to make cos 8 pi by 11. That means what I can do right is pi 3 pi by 11, I can write it as pi minus 8 pi by 11. Similarly, I can write 5 pi by 11. Similarly, I can write 5 pi by 11 as pi plus 5 pi by 11. If I can make 3 pi by 11 as pi minus 8 pi by 11 and 5 pi by 11 as pi plus 5 pi by 11, I will get whatever I want. So what I am trying to say here is, I have been given to multiply pi by 11, 2 pi by 11, 3 pi by 11 and 4 pi by 11 and 5 pi by 11. But just now we have proven if they are in the format of a, 2a, 4a, 8a, 16a, then we have proven that that's nothing but equal to sin 32a by 32 sin a. But I am just checking whether they are in the format. A is fine, 2a is fine, 4a is fine, but 8a, 16a are not there. But I can write 8a is, it should be 8 pi by 11, but I have been given 3 pi by 11. I can write 3 pi by 11 as pi minus 8 pi by 11. And I can also write 5 pi by 11 is given to me, that I can write it as pi plus 5 pi by 11 minus half. That way I should be fine. So that will be my next step. What I will do now is I will go ahead and I will write it as cos pi by 11. This is my a. Next I have cos 2 pi by 11. This is my 2a. Next I should have my 4a, that is nothing but cos 4 pi by 11. That's also taken care. So this is over, and this is over. Now I have to write cos 8a, but I have cos 3 pi by 11. So I will write it as cos pi minus 8 pi by 11. This is nothing but equal to 3 pi by 11. And I have to multiply with one more. So I will write it as cos 5 pi by 11. I want 16, so I'll make it as 16 by saying 5 plus 5 pi by 11. This is cos 16 pi. This is nothing but cos of 5 pi by 11. What I have done, I have made it as 5 pi plus 5 pi by 11. I will get a minus here because cos of pi plus theta is minus cos theta. If you do again minus, then you will get cos 5 pi by 11. So now this is in the format of, again you have here cos pi minus theta, that means this becomes again minus of cos 8 pi by 11. Minus minus becomes plus, so you will have cos pi by 11, cos 2 pi by 11, cos 4 pi by 11, cos 8 pi by 11, and cos 16 pi by 11. Now we know, once this is in this format, we know the answer is 1 by 32 sine 32 pi by 11 by sine 2 pi by 11. We know these two are equal, so the answer is 1 by 32. How 32 pi by 11 and 2 pi by 11 are equal? Because I can write this as 2 pi 3 pi minus pi by 11. 11 3s are 33, 33 minus pi, 32 pi by 11. 3 pi minus pi by 11, that means it's in the, which quadrant it is? 2 pi, 3 pi minus 11. It's in the second quadrant. Second quadrant sign is positive, so these are same, sine pi by 11, and here also you have sine pi by 11, correct? That is sine 32a, sine 32 into a is pi by 11 divided by 32 into sine a, that is sine pi by 11. Now 32 pi by 11 I can write it as 3 pi minus pi by 11, and here I have only sine pi by 11. Both are equal. You will get 1 by 32. I hope it's clear. See you in the next video. Okay, thanks. Bye.